Live from Gene Autry Way, welcome to Angel Stadium. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of opportunities for his teammates, too.
First pitch coming your way next. And on the hill, the big righty, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Just about to get underway, Jake McCarthy digging in for the Rockies. And we're off and running from Anaheim. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Foul ball there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ball. Ball. Just a slow ground ball this time. Fires to first in time. Jordan Beck, the next to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He starts him with the fastball, and that's a pitch that's right in his wheelhouse. You need to be careful against him with that one.
Strike two.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Got him swinging. Two gone. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Didn't seem like that one found the zone. Here's a challenge. And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. They'll keep both their challenges. That's out to center field. And that'll do it. Back in Anaheim. Today's starter for Colorado, Michael Lorenzen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
0-1 now. To the right side, Ritter. Throws to first in time. Here's Trout. Yeah. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting third, left fielder, John Lowe. Hurt!
And that drops in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That was pretty nasty. Here's Joe Adele. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. This one in the air right field. And that ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium, now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. 0-1.
Hey-ha!
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. One gone here. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Second inning here, no score. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon.
Ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Line drive, Adam in center field. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
Hard one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Chop to the left side. High throw to first, and he can't reach it. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Man at second. Swinging a foul straight back. Battling here as he fouls it away. 0-2 now. That's ripped. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
that one fouled off. One on, nobody out, a run in here in game one of this 3-game set. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a 1-2. Got him. One away.
Batting eighth.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Jorge Soler.
Climb the ladder with that fastball. 0-1.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Jorge Soler goes deep. It's his 8th home run of the year. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
Up next for the Angels.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Grounded out his first time. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball. Ball out.
Stays alive. Two now. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That's to third. Castro fires across the diamond. Inning over. Back in Anaheim, new inning getting started. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
That's down. That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Third home run of the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1.
That's a ball.
So you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball right side. Peraza throws to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Center field. Trout takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Mickey Moniak. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In for a strike, and the count's even at 2. That one missed. Popped in the air, left field, and that'll do it. Back here at Angel Stadium, so in now for the Angels, Mike Trout. And first offering is fouled off. Trout, multi-time All-Star, 34-year-old vet. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Struck him out looking, and that's 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder, Josh Lowe.
That's in. Ball.
The 1-0. And another ball. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Just
no,
missed.
that's low. Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Doyle settles under this one. And there's 2 down. Now batting Joe Adell. Flied to right his first time.
Oh, yeah.
The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Nope. Ball. That's a ball.
Struck him out looking. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jordan Beck. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
First baseman, TJ Brumfield.
The 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
He makes the grab. 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to him. Hunter Goodman. That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball to the right side.
Ball.
And foul ball.
Just
Ball
not
up.
taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
This one smoked on its way out of here. He jacks that one out to left. And they cut into the deficit.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on.
Hoo-yah.
High fly ball out to center field. Trout sizing it up. And that is that. Rockies edging closer with this shot. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1. This one popped up. Tovar. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Here.
Now the 0-1. Ripped to right. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Slice to right, and that is that. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 5th. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. That one
Ball.
missed. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And ball 4 there.
ball 4.
Tying
Runner take
run
the base.
is on
Up next
base.
for Colorado,
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike. The 0-1 to the left side, but it is well foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the 0-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball. That's inside. That's a ball.
Tying run is at first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2 now. High fly ball, right field. Adele has a beat on it, and there's one away. Next for Colorado, Ryan Ritter. Grounded out his first time up. And that drops in for a strike. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Close one doesn't get the call. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. McCarthy tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. And the 1-0. Doyle, the runner at first with 2 gone. Quick toss to first. Doyle dives back in safely. The 1-1. That's in for a strike, a slider. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Mickey Moniak.
That's a ball.
That's a strike at the top edge of the zone. And now it's even 1-1. Moniak wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. 2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
That one is absolutely belted, carrying well. See you later. He'll circle the bases, and they've rallied from 3 back. It's 5-3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Ryan Sefferchon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
And now it's even up. Got him. That's the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Jorge Soler. And he can't come up with it. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out.
Nope. Ball.
The Halos trailing by 2, last half of inning number 5. That's a strike, and the count is 1-1. Got him. 2 gone now.
Up next for the
Back to the
Angels.
top of the lineup. Here is Yohan Moncada. Has grounded out a couple of times. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And now the 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Angels, center fielder, Mike Trout.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Moncada off of first with 2 away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a ground ball. Inning over.
Now pitching for the
We're back,
Angels,
and they make a
number
change to start the
24,
6th. The new pitcher, Robert Stevenson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Number 7 leading things off and takes a strike. That's a little bit
that's
low.
a ball.
Stevenson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He throws a cutter, a 4-seamer, a splitter,
That's high, that's a
and he
ball.
works in a slider.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying
That's
to
a ball.
tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On the ground, right side. Slings to first in time. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Up next for Colorado,
2 outs,
third
base is
baseman,
empty.
Willie
This is
Castro.
Willie Castro.
Yeah!
The 0-1. On the ground to third. Zips it across. That ends the inning. Back here at Angel Stadium. So in now for the Angels, Josh Lowe. The 1-0.
Right
Ball,
now,
that's
behind
low.
in the count, 2 balls and no strikes, no free passes. You can't allow that.
The 2-1. Bouncer to second. Ritter throws to first in time. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Waste no time there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
Dives, but it's off his glove. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there.
That's new pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jose Quijada.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Shanoa up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And another ball. Fastball for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
That's foul.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Got him swinging for the K. Slider got him for strike 3.
The shortstop, Neto.
Ball, outside.
Next offering upstairs. Right through there for a strike. The Angels with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Just misses. And the count's full. Bounce to the left side. Tovar gets him easily, ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, we go to the top of the 7th. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Yeehaw!
The 0-1. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2.
Ball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Peraza. Throw to first in time. And a foul ball. Little dribbler up along third. Throw to first is in time. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Jordan Romano.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Digging in, Ryan Ritter. There's a swing and a miss. Two down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Romano, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a 2-seamer. That one pushed foul. On the ground to the left. Moncada tossed to first, and that's the 3rd out.
Now pitching for
So the Rockies turn the ball over to a new arm, Jimmy Herget. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a breaking ball misses outside. Gets him to chase after that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that one a little below the knees. Full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Oswald Peraza digs in now.
Ball low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Pitch misses there. Ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The Rockies up by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Third baseman, Moncada.
Two down, nobody on.
Hey!
Here's a 1-2.
Ball.
Got him looking.
3.
And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. On the ground, Peraza fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. In there for strike 1. Moniak thought that one missed, and here comes the challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge.
Wood. Ball. Ball.
And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Two now. And there's the
That's
ball.
the ball.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 2 down, bases empty. Jordan Beck digging in for the Rockies.
Ball inside.
Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swings through that high fastball. In the air out to center. Trout on his horse. Got it. Nice grab. And that is that.
Now pitching for
Michael
Colorado,
Kopech will
number
take over
45.
here.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Nope, that's low. That's a ball.
That one in there to Mike Trout. Just
That's a
missed.
ball.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Low in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. And the 0-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. McCarthy on the move. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one down. One out man at first. Next to hit, Joe Adell. 1 for 3.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Tying run at the plate. Popped up. Ritter moving under this one. And there's 2 away.
Down, ball.
The tying run at the plate.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
That misses
Ball.
the zone.
That's down.
Ball 2. Nice grab. Fires to first, and they get the out.
Now pitching for the
We're back.
Angels.
It's the top of the
Number
ninth, and there's a new
37,
pitcher on the mound, Brent Suter.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Number 7 leading things off and takes a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Suter, a tall lefty, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And he grounds one to the right side, slinging it to first in time. Sliced hard but foul. Suter fills up the zone, forces contact, so not a huge strikeout guy, but he's going to make the hitters beat him. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so the pressure is really on the batter to make something happen. Challenge from behind the dish here, and that one did find the strike zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Battling here as he fouls it away.
And although you like the fact that guy throws strikes, guy gets contact, and not always great contact, the fact that when you have runners on, if that ball's in play, there's still a good chance that a run gets pushed across, whether it's earned or not.
Castro in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Command in the zone is such a crucial part of it, right?
You know, it's not just throwing strikes, but it's throwing quality strikes. He's having quality misses as well. What's a quality miss? Missing just off the plate rather than over the plate.
And that'll do it.
Now pitching for
We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Brennan Bernardino.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Catcher challenge, we'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Man at second. In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He'll do it himself. One out, bottom of the ninth.
He's been an absolute hitting machine, Boog. The hype is real. Major contributor for this team.
Ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering misses. Ball three. Slice the other way and foul. Payoff pitch. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. And that puts the tying run on base.
He was all over that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Check swing. He went. And that's strike one. That one ripped, but foul. The Halos with the tying run on at first. And the home team trying to pull it out. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Got him looking. Angels with only one out left. Moore not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. No challenges left for them now. So a change being made at first base. Here's the Angels pinch runner, Matthew Lugo. Looking for some added speed out there in the late innings. Angels down to their final out. And now Yohan Moncada. Fought off foul. Downstairs to Moncada. And that one fouled off. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.